Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to this message." Archangel Michael says, "It's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you. Open quickly." There is a sound in the spirit realm, echoing like thunder wrapped in honey, strong and sweet, powerful and gentle. It is calling your name, not just any name, but your name, the one God whispered before the foundation of the earth, the name that stirs the roots of trees and sends chills through the hearts of those who tried to forget you. You were never forgotten. You were marked for a divine encounter. This moment is not by chance. This message was destined to reach you exactly now. The hour is not early or late, it is perfectly timed. You have been walking with questions tucked beneath your smile, hiding silent tears behind loud laughter, trying to stay strong even when your strength was wearing thin like paper in the rain. You've been patient while life made you wait. But the heavens have taken notice. Your name has come up in the courts of light. Someone has spoken about you, not just anyone. A soul has whispered your name with trembling hope. They have gone before God with sincerity that cannot be ignored. And the answer from the throne is this: prepare, because love is rising like the sun after endless night. Archangel Michael says, "It's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you. Open quickly." They tried to resist their feelings for you. They tried to walk away from it. They told themselves it was just admiration, just a moment. But their heart betrayed them. The more they prayed, the clearer your name became. They tried to erase you from their heart, but each time they closed their eyes, your voice echoed in their spirit. They have watched you from a distance. Not always physically. Sometimes just in spirit. They have watched how you handle storms. They have seen how you smile when everything inside you is breaking. And they have said to themselves, "This is someone I could never stop loving, even if I tried." This person is not pretending. They are not confused. They have seen the real you. The you that others overlook. The you that sometimes even you forget exists. They are being guided to you. It is not manipulation. It is not obsession. It is alignment. Heaven is aligning two hearts like twin stars finally finding the same orbit. But here is the part that will leave you breathless: the name will shock you. It's not a name you were expecting. Not the person your mind was prepared to see. It may be someone you thought was long gone. Or someone you never looked at twice. Or someone who was always right there, but your pain never allowed you to recognize what your heart needed. But heaven sees what we cannot. Heaven knows what belongs together. And this name, this soul, this promise, it is approaching you like a sunrise that cannot be stopped. This person has cried for you. Yes. They have wept at the thought of never having the chance to tell you what they feel. They've carried this longing like a secret rain cloud over their soul. They've asked God, why does this feeling grow stronger when I try to silence it? And the answer has been, because it is divine. They feel you in their prayers. They dream of you when they least expect it. Your name rises in their chest when they worship, when they think about the future, when they stare at the stars and wonder where their forever is. They have loved you in silence, but the silence is ending. A sound is coming. A shift is happening. The silence will be broken, and a voice will rise. You will hear it soon. You will not have to chase this. You will not have to force anything. This love is ordained. It is not built on empty words or temporary thrills. It is steady. It is lasting. It is healing. You've known too much disappointment, too much pretending, too much heartbreak dressed up as passion. But this will be different. This is the love you don't have to beg to stay. This is the one that chooses you every single day. And though your heart may fear that this is just another illusion, Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you, open quickly. They have spoken your name in prayer more times than you know. They have whispered it into the wind. They have written it down, wondering if they're losing their mind, only to realize that their soul has always known you. Even before this life, even in the echoes of eternity, your souls were woven into the same thread. That thread is pulling tighter now. Heaven is drawing it together. There was a moment, maybe weeks ago, maybe months, when you felt a strange warmth wash over you. It wasn't just peace. It was the touch of this soul reaching for you in spirit. Your hearts have started to align in the spirit realm before they can meet in the natural. That's why lately you've been feeling things you can't explain. Random waves of emotion. Tears that come without warning. Dreams of places you've never been. That's because the spirit realm is preparing you. Heaven is trying to soften your heart to receive what's coming. You must not close your heart. You must not let past pain poison present beauty. This is a love that will not repeat old cycles. This is restoration. This is real. Someone is preparing to say your name with the kind of reverence that only comes from heaven. They will not just say your name. They will carry it. They will protect it. They will make it their vow. The angels have been assigned. The path is being cleared. Obstacles are being removed. Timelines are being aligned. And you are being positioned for something holy. Something permanent. Something worth every tear you've cried. You are being prepared for the kind of love that doesn't leave. They will not run from you. They will not hide. They will not make you feel like too much or not enough. They are ready to love you with eyes wide open. They are not here for your image. They are here for your essence. They want the raw, real, unedited you. They've seen your soul, and still, they choose you. And the most beautiful part? This is not a one-sided love. When your eyes meet, your heart will know. It won't be loud. It will be still, peaceful, like the calm after a long storm. You will finally understand why it never worked out with anyone else. Because this was the one your soul was always searching for. Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you, open quickly. It may come as a message. It may come in a dream. It may arrive in a moment you weren't expecting. But it's coming. The spiritual winds are shifting. And you will see that what you thought was lost time was actually preparation. Heaven has not forgotten you. And the one who is meant to love you has not given up on finding you. There's a pull in your chest because your spirit knows this message is for you. Don't let fear speak louder than faith. Don't let doubt drown out destiny. This is your moment to receive. You are not being teased by the universe. You are being invited into fulfillment. And though the wait has been long, and the nights have been cold, God says, the warmth that is coming will make it all worth it. Trust this process. Trust the signs. Trust the voice inside that says, something is changing. You are not imagining things. You are being awakened. This love was chosen. This path is divine. And this person, their name may shock you. But when they speak, your heart will remember. And you will know, this is the one your soul has been singing about all along. Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you, open quickly. And now, your spirit is ready. Prepare to receive what was always yours. Heaven has made the announcement. The rest is unfolding. This message was written in the winds before you ever asked for a sign. And now, the sign is here. This is your moment. Don't miss it. Don't delay. Because the one who loves you is coming closer. They are almost here. And their love will feel like coming home. My child, this is a message for you. One that has traveled through the chambers of the heavenly places, whispered between the lips of angels and carved into scrolls that burn with light. This moment, yes, this one, is not an accident. You are not here by mistake. There is something being revealed to you right now that has been concealed for far too long. The Spirit has waited for you to reach this page, this holy moment, where truth can no longer be hidden beneath shadows. Because something divine is stirring, something sacred and warm and overwhelming is being placed right before your soul like a gift still wrapped in mystery. You must hear this with the ears of your spirit and not just your flesh. There is something glorious about to happen in your life, something your tears have long prayed for. You are about to be remembered. You are about to be known. There is someone whose heart has been whispering your name in the midnight silence. Someone whose soul trembles when they think of you, though they've not yet spoken what's been growing like a garden inside of them. They have waited, hoped, and held on to the promise that you were real, yes, that you exist. And now heaven is ready to show you the truth that will make your heart melt with wonder. Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. There has been too much silence. Too much delay. The truth cannot be kept any longer. Someone wants to marry you. Someone has been chosen for you by the hands of heaven themselves, and their soul has been stitched to yours since the beginning. It is not by force or by fate, but by divine alignment. You have prayed, haven't you? You've whispered at night, God, if someone truly loves me, let them show me. Let them fight for me. Let them be real. And now, that prayer is being answered. You need to understand this. The name will shock you. Open quickly. Open the eyes of your heart. Don't use the logic that has disappointed you before. Let your spirit breathe in this truth like warm morning light. The one you've been waiting for is not just thinking of you. They are ready to take your hand in front of God, trembling, with a heart full of love they thought they would never feel. They have seen things about you that others ignored. They heard you when you didn't speak. They wept when you were in pain, even when you didn't know they were weeping. And now, they are preparing themselves, asking God for one chance, just one open door, to stand before you and say what they've buried for so long. This is a message for you. You have cried enough. You have questioned yourself enough. You have walked through rooms and wondered why no one stayed. You have looked into the mirror and doubted if you were lovable. But heaven has always known the truth. You were never unloved, you were just hidden. Hidden for the one who was chosen to uncover you gently, with reverence, with holy passion, with commitment that doesn't tremble when storms come. You were hidden because your worth is immeasurable. And now, the appointed time has come. The soul who has been searching for you is closer than you know. Archangel Michael says, I must tell you this now. This is sacred. This is not just love. This is destiny dressed in divine timing. The name will shock you, not because it is strange, but because it is familiar. You've seen them. You've passed them. You may have even dismissed them. But something has always tugged at your heart when they were near. You may have tried to ignore it. You may have thought, it's just coincidence. But no, it was design. Every near moment, every almost conversation, every sudden thought of them that came out of nowhere, that was heaven nudging you, whispering, look again. Feel again. Don't run. There is a soul who wants to build with you. Not just love you, but build something eternal with you. Someone who doesn't care where you've been, how messy your story feels, or what parts of your life you think are too broken to speak about. They are not afraid of your depth. They want to know all of it. The pain, the laughter, the scars, the dreams. They want to see the parts of you that you hide from the world. And they are ready. This message is for you, and I need you to listen closely now. You've felt like love forgot you. But it didn't. It waited for the right moment. And this moment is it. Someone has been speaking your name to God in prayer. Someone has been writing about you in journals, not even knowing if you're real, but hoping. Someone has been saying, I don't want just anyone. I want the one who understands my soul. And that one is you. God blessings are surrounding you now. Not just blessings for your finances, your future, or your healing, but blessings that cover your heart like warm oil from the throne of heaven. Blessings that restore your hope in connection. Blessings that cause you to believe again that forever love is not only possible, it's promised. The one who wants to marry you is someone you may not expect. They have a quiet strength. A soft but solid spirit. They are not loud in crowds, but when they speak with clarity. They don't chase attention. They move in silence, but their thoughts of you are loud in heaven's ears. You were not forgotten. This is a message for you. Archangel Michael has seen the tears you cried when no one else was there. He has seen the way you doubted yourself when others left without answers. He has heard the moments when you said, maybe I'm not meant for real love. And it broke the skies. Because you were never meant to believe that lie. Love is not only for others, it is for you. And it is coming. Swiftly. Softly. Powerfully. And the name will shock you. Open quickly. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Open your trust again. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be open. Because someone is being moved right now. Right this very moment, their heart is being stirred. They are feeling an urgency that they can't explain. They are feeling pulled toward you. They are feeling a divine nudge that keeps pressing their soul. They may not even fully understand it yet, but they will. Because God is guiding them. The same God that heard your cries, your prayers, your whispers in the dark, is guiding them straight to you. This isn't just about romance. This is about alignment. About purpose. About two hearts that carry similar pain and power. About a love that will not break when life shakes. This love is built on something deeper than charm or chemistry. It is built on prayer. On divine orchestration. On the promises of heaven that cannot fail. This message is for you. You don't need to chase anymore. You don't need to pretend you're okay with being alone if your soul is still longing for connection. You can hope again. You can believe again. Because someone is being prepared to come to you not with games, but with intentions. Not with confusion, but with clarity. They want to say the words, "I choose you." Not just for now, but for always. God blessings are resting on your home. Resting on your future. Resting on your name. You are going to laugh again, not just once, but deeply, consistently, joyfully. You are going to wake up next to someone whose eyes say, "I see you." You are going to feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, completely. And it's all beginning now. Archangel Michael says this must be exposed now, because your heart has waited long enough. No more delays. No more wondering. No more second-guessing yourself. You are worthy of a love that holds you with reverence. You are worthy of a hand that doesn't let go. And you are about to receive it. This is a message for you. One you will remember for the rest of your life. Because it marks the moment where everything changed. The moment heaven said, "Enough waiting." The moment the soul who loves you started moving closer. The moment your heart awakened to the truth, you are not alone. You never were. And soon, you will see the face of the one who was made to love you. The name will shock you. Because it's not someone random. It's someone who has been in your story before, even if just for a moment. Even if they were a shadow in the corner of your vision. They were always meant to circle back. To see you again. To feel the divine call that says, "There." That's them. God blessings are covering your days ahead. Expect sudden connections. Expect moments where time slows down because someone's presence makes your soul exhale. Expect whispers that feel like déjà vu. Expect dreams that reveal faces. Expect signs, everywhere. Because when heaven speaks, it confirms. And confirmation is coming. You won't need to ask twice. You'll just know. This message is for you. Hold it close. Let it wrap around your spirit like a warm cloak. Let it pull you from the pit of hopelessness and place your feet on solid joy. Because something holy is happening. And you're not too late. You're right on time. And now, breathe. Smile. Open quickly. Because someone wants to marry you. And the name will shock you. If you believe in God, type Amen. God says, "I have seen the longing in your heart, the prayers whispered in secret, the quiet dreams you dared not share aloud. I have watched you carry the ache of wondering if love was still written into the story I have for you. And now, I bring you a message that will shake the very ground beneath your feet, for I have sent my messenger to speak to you urgently. Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. Someone wants to marry you. The name will shock you. Open quickly, for this is not the time to hesitate. This is the moment where everything begins to shift in your favor, the season where the invisible seeds you've sown in faith begin to bloom in ways more beautiful than you imagined. You have felt overlooked, perhaps even forgotten, but I have not forgotten you. You have wondered if love could find you again, if anyone saw you the way I see you, with a heart wide open and pure intentions. I tell you now, someone has seen you. Someone has prayed for a soul like yours. They have cried out for a light like yours in the middle of their night. They have felt the tug in their spirit, and I placed your name within their dreams. Their spirit recognizes yours. They want to love you, not just with empty words, but with a lifetime of action and promise. And the time to bring this to light has come. Do not dismiss this. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you because this truth must be revealed now. The person's name will surprise you. It may even leave you stunned, for it could be someone you overlooked, someone whose presence you never connected to this kind of divine purpose. But I am the God who works in mystery and beauty. I bring together what others say doesn't match. I orchestrate connections that seem impossible in the eyes of the world. I bind hearts by spiritual alignment, not societal approval. This love has been hidden, protected in silence, until the right time. And that time is now. You must understand that this is not just about romance, it is about purpose. The one who is being drawn to you is part of a divine assignment. Together, you are meant to rise, to build something that glorifies me. This union will not only bring joy to your heart but will unlock new levels of healing, restoration, creativity, and divine service. This is why it has taken time. I have been preparing both of you, molding your spirits, softening the places that were once hardened by heartbreak, and teaching you how to love in my way. This message is not to tease your heart or spark confusion. It is to awaken you to what I have already begun. Signs have already been given. Perhaps you felt a strange warmth when thinking of them, or your spirit has been pulled in a direction you couldn't explain. That was me. I've been speaking through moments, dreams, songs, names, and subtle feelings. I've been orchestrating meetings, encounters, and timing with such precision. And still, many of these signs went unnoticed. But now the time for signs has passed. Now comes revelation. Finally, God is exposing the hidden truth that has lived quietly in the shadow of your days. The name is close. The soul is closer. This is not someone far from you. This is someone whose heart has lingered near yours without your full awareness. And though you may not fully understand why you're being told now, know that the veil is lifting because the season is shifting. What was delayed is now being delivered. What was silent is about to speak volumes. And what felt impossible is becoming real right before your eyes. You must prepare your heart. Do not approach this moment with fear or skepticism. Let faith be the lamp that lights your understanding. I have walked with you in the wilderness, and now I lead you to the valley of abundance. Do not resist the joy I am trying to give you. Do not push away what I have blessed. Your past may whisper that you are unworthy, but my voice declares you chosen. Your wounds may scream that love hurts, but I declare healing and holy connection over you now. The one who is being drawn to you has known disappointment too. But like you, they kept believing. Like you, they trusted me. They let me heal their heart instead of running from the process. They surrendered to my timing instead of forcing false unions. That is why they are ready. That is why you are ready. You have both walked through the fire, and now you meet not as broken halves but as whole souls, overflowing with grace. Trust me when I say this, you are safe. You are seen. And you are stepping into a sacred alignment. Nothing will go wrong with you. My angels surround you. I am walking before you and behind you. I am hemming you in on every side. You just have to trust me and pray. Lean not on your own understanding, for this union will not make sense to others. But you don't need it to make sense, you only need it to be holy. You only need to hear me and follow. Archangel Michael says, it's urgent to expose this. Do not miss the moment. Do not scroll past this truth. Someone wants to marry you. And the name, oh, the name will leave you breathless. It is the name I've whispered in your dreams. It's the name that will become part of your legacy. And I tell you again, this is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Open your heart quickly. Do not entertain doubt. Do not let your past block your future. This person sees you the way I see you, flawed but radiant, growing but worthy, soft yet powerful. They are not here to complete you, but to complement what I've already placed inside you. Together, you will build what others couldn't. Together, you will birth peace, joy, and purpose that stretches far beyond yourselves. There are things you still don't know, and I will reveal them piece by piece. But I needed your heart to be ready. That is why the name was hidden until now. That is why the desire was quiet. But the silence is breaking. The story is beginning. And what was once just hope is now being clothed in reality. You prayed for clarity. This is your answer. You cried for confirmation. This is your sign. Archangel Michael says again, open it quickly. The one who longs for you is closer than you think. And their name will change everything. This is a message for you, a call into a new beginning. Trust me. I will be with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you, because I have already gone before you. Let my peace be your compass. Let my promise be your strength. Do not delay. Step forward. Open quickly, for love is knocking, and its name carries my divine fingerprint.